Welcome to Prima Games' Marvel vs. Capcom 2 video strategy series. In this video, we will cover the basic strategies that can be used by virtually all of the characters in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. This includes everything from switching characters to more intermediate strategies such as advancing guard and snapbacks. We'll begin with the basics of movement, consisting of dashing, double jumping, and super jumping. There are several different types of dashes, including forward dash, back dash, and air dash. To execute a forward or back dash, double tap forward or back to dash in the desired direction. This can also be done in the air to perform an air dash in either direction. An alternate way to execute a forward or back dash is to press forward in both punch buttons or back in both punch buttons. However, this does not work in the air. A super jump is performed by quickly pressing down, then up on the control stick or directional pad, or by simply pressing up after launching the attack of an aerial rave. A super jump is generally used to position your character on the screen, or follow your opponent into the air after a launching attack. Advancing guard is performed by pressing both punch buttons while you're blocking an attack. This works against any blocked attack, and is primarily used to push the opponent back, stopping their offensive pressure. This is extremely effective against characters that specialize in applying offensive pressure. Rolling get-up is performed by rotating the control stick or directional pad from back to down in a circular motion when you are knocked down. It is used to safely evade many follow-up attacks and escape from an advancing opponent. Safe fall is performed by pressing down on the control stick or directional pad in both punches or both kicks. It serves the same purpose as a rolling get-up, except that the character bounces up instead of rolling to either side. The punch variation moves the character slightly forward, while the kick variation moves the character slightly back. Throwing is performed by pressing forward and heavy punch or heavy kick when you're close to an opponent. Throws cannot be blocked at all and cannot be evaded by a crouching opponent. Throws can be used to reposition an opponent or move your character out of a corner, and some characters can also use throws to begin a combo. Overhead attacks can be executed in a variety of ways, depending upon which character you are playing as. They cannot be blocked by a crouching opponent, and work well when used in conjunction with attacks that hit low and must be blocked by a crouching opponent. All physical aerial attacks are also considered overhead attacks, which work very well in the overhead low mix-up strategy. Chip damage is a small amount of damage that is inflicted when certain attacks are blocked. All special moves and hyper combos inflict chip damage, as well as some normal attacks. For example, all of Sentinel's normal attacks inflict chip damage. Some team strategies can be based solely upon inflicting chip damage to slowly defeat an opponent. In this video, you learn the basics of movement, including dashing, super jumps, rolling get-up, and safe fall, as well as basic offensive and defensive techniques, such as chip damage, throwing, and overhead attacks. Combine all of this knowledge to evolve your basic skills into advanced skills. In this video, we will cover several advanced strategies. This includes everything from snapback combos to more advanced strategies such as guard breaks. We'll begin with snapback combos and KOing assist characters. When your opponent has an assist character out in addition to their main character, you can perform a snapback on their main character, which forces your opponent to keep their assist character in play, providing multiple offensive options. Using a snapback combo, you can KO an assist character that your opponent may have been trying to keep safely tagged out. A snapback is executed by rotating the control stick or directional pad from down to forward and pressing either partner A or partner B. After a snapback or after a character has been KO'd, you can perform a guard break. In this situation, the opponent is in the air and can only block one set of attacks. If you force your opponent to block a second set of attacks while the opponent is still in the air, this causes a guard break, and your opponent will not be able to block until they've landed on the ground. The best way to take advantage of a guard break is to perform a single attack followed by a hyper combo. The opponent will be able to block the single attack, but not the hyper combo. When you're blocking an attack, you can perform a variable counter which causes one of your assist characters to instantly tag in with an attack. This is performed by rotating the control stick or directional pad forward in a circular motion, from diagonally down back to diagonally down forward, then pressing partner A or partner B. A variable counter is best used to immediately counterattack or to avoid taking a significant amount of chip damage. In this video, you learned advanced strategies, including snapback combos and how to use them to KO assist characters, guard breaks, and variable counters. All of these techniques have very specific uses, but can mean the difference between winning and losing in a high-level match.